My life's changed because I learned how to live a life free of drugs and alcohol. I learned how to deal with my trauma. I learned how to deal with loss in my family, which led to my addiction. And also I learned how to use coping skills to learn how to fight the addiction when it comes. So that's about it. It's been really good being in the Evolutions. I would encourage anybody who is struggling with drugs and alcohol to give it a shot. Well, group's important because that's where you learn your coping skills. That's where you learn how to be amongst people sober. That's how you learn to respect the person that's doing the group. And it's just learning how to live life on life's terms. A lot of us, before we came here, we just lived our life how we wanted to. And now we have to realize that being sober, you have to follow certain rules. So group teaches you coping skills. It teaches you how to be amongst other people sober. And it really just teaches you how to live life free of drugs and alcohol. My therapist, she was really good. She taught me how to deal with the trauma and how to face it. How to face the loss of my mom, the loss of my dad, and how to just reconnect with my family that I still have. So she taught me how to deal with, we've done a lot of work on trauma and things that have happened to me in my life and facing them instead of running from them and numbing them with the substance. So that's really been a good big part of my recovery this time that I didn't face before, was the trauma. So I really appreciate her for that. Man, if you're out there struggling and you don't know what's coming next or what you're going to do tomorrow, man, I encourage you, man, to get into treatment and get sober, man, and learn how to live without the drugs. Man, there's a life out there sober. We don't have to live like that no more. There's hope, bro. And I know when you're out there struggling with addiction, there's not much hope. You're wondering how you're going to get your next high, your next fix. But there's a life out there without drugs and alcohol and being sober. So I encourage anybody struggling to get into treatment and learn that new way of life, because it is rewarding and you will be amazed before you're halfway through. So